For the next 30 days, my two friends and I are attempting to eat no junk food. This ranges from candy, snacks, soda, or anything else that is typically unhealthy for you. We're gonna weigh ourselves at the beginning and the end of the challenge to see if we lose any weight. Think we can go 30 days strong? Let's get right into day number 1 and find out.
What's going on, guys? It's day 1 of the no junk food challenge. I'm pretty excited to do this. It's gonna be very beneficial for everyone. It might be a little bit challenging for me because, I have a sweet tooth, but we're gonna see how these next 30 days go. Let's do our first weigh-in of the day. It's looking like 176.4.
It is the start to the 30-day challenge. We have to do our daily weigh-ins. Wow, 179.
Good morning, everyone. Today is day 1. As you can tell, I've been sick for about 4 days now.
All right, 154, that is the number we need to beat.
All right, we have reached the end of day 1. I'm ending it off with a taco bowl that has white rice, taco meat, and cheese. I had a chicken salad wrap for lunch as well, so I'm gonna go ahead and meal prep and go to the grocery tomorrow. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Day 2. Let's get our daily weigh-in. 174.6. That is 5 pounds lower than yesterday.
It is day 2 of this 30-day challenge. Feeling a little bit better, a little more motivated to get into this. Yesterday wasn't too bad. For the week, we are making Philly cheesesteak bowls. We'll catch you later on in the week.
This is day 3 right now of the no junk food challenge. So far, so good. I've been eating eggs, oatmeal. I almost slipped up yesterday. I went to the pantry to get something to eat, a snack, and I grabbed a bag of cookies, and then I was like, oh shoot, I need to put this back. I think as the time goes on and as we go further, like day 15, I think that's when I'm gonna start, wanting to crave something sweet, something nice. We're looking good. Boom. Gonna see what I weigh. 3rd day. 77.2. I think I might have gained some weight. Interesting.
I'm currently having a toast with egg in the hole, and then tuna, and then an additional egg. And then I'll probably have some water on the side as well.
Good morning. It is the morning of day 5 of this 30-day challenge. So far, the challenge has been solid for me. Went the first 4 days without eating anything, but one tradition that we usually do at small groups on Monday nights, someone brings a sweet treat, we eat it, rate it, see how it is. I ate a cinnamon roll. That's been my one slip up for the month. I've been good for everything else. I'm gonna try to not eat anything else no matter what the other guys do. I tried to meal prep, only had portions for 3 days. So 2 of those days I have to fast. Today's gonna be one of those days. We'll catch you guys later in the week.
This is day 5. Little confession video for y'all. I slipped up pretty bad. Remember the story where I almost ate cookies? Well, I lied. I ate the cookies, man. And I had some candy as well. On day 1. I slipped up on day 1. One of those days, I went to go hang out with Phil. And, we kind of told each other, we were like, we slipped up. So Phil also slipped up as well. We were like, yeah, this is bad. I think, moving forward, let's just, lock in. That's where I was going to leave it. I just was going to keep going, right? It was only day 1. I was just going to keep chugging through. Last night, we had a meeting, like we usually do, And before I got in the meeting, I guess Phil snitched on me, it's whatever. I am sorry. I do feel kind of bad. But those cookies just tasted so good. I'm gonna try to lock in, try to just keep it pushing. That's it, just day 5 check-in confession video. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
We have our first meal of the day. It is just a black coffee. Here we go. Black coffee from Panera. Can't go wrong there. But I do have a confession. I slipped up. On day 1, I was doing some work and unintentionally I grabbed a pack of Nutty Buddies and I started munching away. In the moment, I realized this is wrong, doing this video, and what I still did was did you guys wrong. But I'm here to say I'm not gonna slip up again. But I also slipped up again on the second day. That's the last time. Trust, that's the last time.
We are now 1 week into the challenge. Let's go ahead and weigh ourselves. 153. 2 days ago, I did my fast day. It was rough. I'm not gonna lie. I've never done a fast before, so it was something very different for me. I'm kind of excited to see how the other guys are doing, if they've gotten better with their temptations. Let's hope and pray.
Oh, gosh. This is gonna look really, really bad on my behalf. Yesterday, I think it was day 7, I messed up again. I ate some Sour Patch Kids yesterday. It looked bad on my behalf. It's been kind of a struggle, man. I had some candy today as well. You know, this is day 8 or 9. Listen, man, I'm sorry. Not really. I am, though. Like an hour or 2 ago, I went over to go to Dylan's house. And, you know, we were talking about the challenge for a little bit. Just off camera, we were just talking about it. I confessed. I said, Dylan, listen, man, I messed up last night. Dylan told me, he said, you know, people have offered me cookies. They've offered me brownies, you know. I've been staying strong. Got a little bit more motivated to lock back in on this challenge. I'm gonna get back on the horse because I'm doing it for you. You behind that screen, you watching this video. I'm doing this for you. And let's finish. I think we have 22 days left and we're junk food. Guys, I need some motivation in the comments, man. Go drop a comment down below and say, Manny, you can get through this. You can do this. Let's do it.
All right, we are now 9 days into this challenge. I've kind of felt my energy go up, but I'm getting ready to meal prep for this next work week. Barbecue chicken and roasted potatoes.
Day 10 maybe? This is what we're having for breakfast today. Just a mush bar. I got a cold brew from Starbucks. So guys, I have a bit of a confession here. Last night, after a soccer game, got invited to the bars, and so I went. I slipped up. I had about, maybe 2 beers, 3 beers, you know? I regret it.
Alrighty, day 12, I haven't weighed myself in a little bit. Since we last spoke, I'm doing pretty good. 174.8, so about the same as usual. Let's keep going.
All right, y'all. We are, I want to say 10, 15 days into the challenge. This is kind of like a little snack I'm having, not really a meal. It is a protein brownie. And then I'm also just having a cold brew with some cold foam on top. You know, as you can tell, I've kind of lost a little bit of weight. I know I've cheated a couple times. You know, it's not always easy to veer away. I think so far it's going pretty well. I feel healthier. I could do better, like I said, but yeah, so far so good.
Halfway through challenge. We're getting ready to weigh myself, see if there's been any difference. Oh my days. I didn't think I was gonna lose any weight in this challenge, but hey, I'll see you guys in a couple days. We're on day 17, 4:30 in the morning. I'm starting to feel drained a little bit. Last night I went out to eat, I got a salad, and I was just thinking to myself, man, I could get a sweet tea right now. And I was about to press the button, but I resisted. I got water. This challenge is starting to get a lot harder on me than I would have thought. We're gonna try to push through. Hopefully it's going well for the other guys. Last time I checked up on them, they cheated again, so I think I'm the only one actually doing the challenge anymore. We'll catch you guys at the end of the week.
8 days left and feeling pretty good. I've cheated a couple times, I know. We're having steak and rice this morning. And we're also having a coffee that's cold foam on top. I do need to confess to you guys, I had a cookie last night. Too bad. But I'm still on the grind. I weighed in at 171 since the start. I'm down about 8 pounds. You know, I'm feeling good. Today I'm trying to carb load. I have my race tomorrow. We will check in again.
I don't really know what to think with the other guys. We just had a meeting yesterday, the 20th. Phil just got done playing golf. Good. Exercise. He walked 9 holes. He goes to Chick-fil-A, gets a chicken sandwich, fries, and a Diet Coke. They haven't done the challenge for more than like 3 days. I pushed through and actually pushed myself to do the challenge and see what we can figure out for the next few days.
All right, day 22 weigh-in. I just had a sandwich, so let's see where we're sitting at right now. It's like 174.4. Not bad. This is day 22. I haven't really checked in too much. You know, I've been pretty busy myself. I've been all right. I've slipped a little bit. One of our last meetings for the channel, I had a sucker. You know, it is what it is. You know, I've been all right, but not really. I've slipped up here and there. You guys know the struggle that's been going on. Phil also said he was struggling a little bit, that he has failed and cheated a little bit of the challenge. We're gonna really lock in is what Dylan thinks I'm gonna do. We are going to be super freaking bad. I'm excited. I know this is kind of bad. I know this is, you know, cheating and this is bad, but let's do this.
I need to talk about something. I don't know if this video is worth posting anymore. I don't know if I want to keep doing it. We have 6 days left. It just feels like I'm the only one doing the challenge. Every single time that we see each other, stories on stories on stories about all of the junk food that they've had. I just don't know if I can go through and post this video anymore. Yeah, it's just disappointing, dude. I was going into this all excited, thinking we were all gonna better ourselves and take on a challenge that's really difficult for most people. That's the update. I meal prepped yesterday as well. I couldn't film it because we're in a meeting, but I meal prepped chicken Alfredo for the week. Excited to get this challenge over with.
Final weigh in. The challenge is over. 30 days, no junk food. I know I had a couple slip ups here and there. Unavoidable slip ups for sure. So let's go ahead and get the final weigh in. Let's see if I made any progress. So I'm 173.5. I know I messed up a little bit here and there. Could have done better for sure.
All right, everyone, it's day 30. We're gonna go ahead and do a weigh-in, see how much we've lost. Oh my days. I'll take it. So that means I have lost a total of, is that 8 pounds or 9 pounds? I'm excited to get this thing over with, and we'll have a group review in a couple days with other guys. So
Don't you start.
Oh, yeah, Dylan, start first.
I was kind of skeptical going into it. The only times I messed up were during group when we shared.
Oh yeah.
Shared stuff. Outside of that, I was clean the whole time. I ended up losing 9 pounds. I feel better afterward, I'm not gonna lie.
I went into this no game plan.
Yeah.
I wasn't really thinking. I was confident. I was really confident going into this. So I ended up failing quite a bit. There were even some off camera that I didn't talk about. It was pretty much about every single day I messed up.
So going into it, it wasn't like super hard for me. I guess the hardest thing to cut out specifically was I like getting a cold brew with cold foam on top, but I took out the cold foam, only did the cold brew. We're having steak and rice this morning, and we're also having a coffee that's cold foam on top. At the end of it, I dropped about 8 pounds. I started at 179, but it's because I had a really big dinner the night before. At the end, I weighed in at 171.
So how much weight did you lose, Manny?
So I gained 2 pounds.
Very good.
So
Good. Like muscle?
I think so. I think muscle. I hope so.
We'll say that. Drop a
Like on the video.
and
Comments?
and subscription.
Goodbye, guys.
Life is what you making of the round of eggs and bacon out of waffle house. Now dating with who put that bag we chasing. This life we ain't wasting. You got me messed up with your sanctions. Cause I'd rather dump these beats and get tired and too complacent. I'ma drop before I let you steal my passion. And leave you in the past since these presents. Future bound wrapped in gold ribbons. We out on action. You making both stop your caption. And taggers don't do that second. We